Helen Jenkins, who was a client of mine last year, 2018. Helen, what was it that caused you to get in touch?
Health, basically. I was worried, not for any particular reason, didn't have any particular symptoms, but was just worried about my health, getting a bit older, and just thought it's about time I started taking things a bit more seriously.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And had you seen anybody else before? Had you done anything else before in terms of respect to your health? Had you had anything, like, I don't know, any sort of well-worn checks or anything that had happened that had caused you to?
No, not really.
No.
I was aware of you and your business, and a particular promotion came up, and I thought, yeah, I'll do it. I'll give it a go.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. No, that's good. Yeah, you're aware of me. That's yeah, I want that. And as a result of that, what happened?
As a result of doing the program.
Yeah.
Lots of things. I think probably the main thing was my mindset changed.
Yeah.
I was able to flip a lot of things over. So an example might be I talked to you about wanting to cut down my coffee intake, for example.
Yeah.
And I remember you saying to me about don't think of it as cutting it out or cutting it down. Think of it as when you have it, it's a delicious drink. And I think that's just one example. A lot of things have happened where I've just been able to shift my mindset and just being more chilled out about food, actually. So yeah, not saying, I can't have this or I can't.
No, that's right. It was reframing. So we were
definitely,
reframing reasons for doing things, and not saying you can have this, you can't have that.
Exactly.
It was saying, well, if you're going to have it, then absolutely enjoy it.
Yeah, enjoy it, and also sometimes you might want to blow out, but just don't do all the time.
That's right.
Just don't go crazy.
Yeah. Which I don't think you were anyway, but but it's interesting. I think that's it. And from a health perspective, one of the things I think that was quite interesting was you'd asked me a few times about the blood test kits that I do as well.
Yeah.
And some people, they approach me and they'll just say, can I order one of your kits because I want to check this? And you asked me a couple of times, but you were a bit reluctant.
Yeah.
That's these things that you can get from me or you can get directly from the company Thriver. And if you get them from me, I can go through the results with you. When we did it with you, I think you had, I can't remember the term, almost like a sort of little bit of health anxiety, that you were a bit concerned about the results.
Yeah.
But actually, your results were fantastic.
Yeah.
They were actually really good.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
I think it gave. I think it peace of mind, I suppose. Is that the right way of describing it?
Yeah, definitely. And it gave me. It was almost like I was able to start again and go, right, actually, I am healthy. Things are okay, and it was a boost, and it made me more positive. With my food, like moving forward. Yeah.
No, I found that sometimes for some people it can be a warning shot. Which is not a bad thing because that stops something catastrophic happening in the future. For some people, it can give you a bit of a boost, a bit of motivated, saying, actually, I'm on the right track, I'm doing the right things here, and that's good.
Yeah.
And that's excellent.
Yeah.
Apart from the health side of things, which you have become more healthy, I think, from everything that I've seen as well, from when I first met you back in, it must be June, I suppose, perhaps last year.
Yeah.
I suppose so. Yes, it's not far off a year actually.
Yeah.
What else changed as well with respect to you?
Lost weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't my main priority, but it was something that would have been nice to happen at the same time, and it did. I lost 9 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. For someone little like me, it's quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was great.
How little are you?
So I'm 5'1".
You're only 5'1".
I'm only 5'1". I'm a little shorty.
I'm short as well, so it's difficult.
And I started off at 9'3", 9'3", and got to 8 stone 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really.
I maintained it as well.
You're still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're almost 1 year follow up, I suppose, and you're still there.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing that I've found. Is pretty much consistent with intelligent eating is because we're looking at things differently rather than saying you can have this or you can't have that or this has this amount of sins or points or whatever. It's not about that mindset, that mentality. It's about educating you, and that you can carry that forward for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Which is why you've maintained it, rather than as soon as we stopped working formally together, which would have been sort of October time, which is a while away now. You haven't gone and put the weight back on as such,
No, I carried on doing what I was doing.
Yeah.
I actually made even more changes, just little tweaks.
Yeah, and that's what it's been about.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah.
No, that's it. You know what? It's great. And I think from the blood work perspective, and this is one of the things that just to finish on, there's a particular biomarker. It's called CRP, which is stands for C-reactive protein. It's a marker of inflammation in your blood vessels, and it's a really good predictor of whether you're likely to have a heart attack or stroke. And mine was 0.4. And the UK average is about 3. If it goes over 6, then usually there's a problem, unless somebody's got an infection. Mine was 0.4. Helen's was 0.39.
I was going to bring that up if you didn't.
Yeah, you beat me. You beat me. Yeah. Somebody did our test, and but it just shows though that you're in a really good state of health overall.
Yeah.
You know, you look great on the outside, but also on the inside, and that's the thing. So it's about how you feel, I suppose.
Definitely, yeah.
And I think that's it. So I've noticed a change in you. You become more confident as a person. That's what I'd say. I don't know if you would agree with that. But
I think it comes hand in hand. I feel better about myself, so I think I'm going to feel a bit more confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's all I wanted to really chat about, really.
Cool.
So much appreciated. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thanks.